Oh, whoa. Hey guys, I'm back after I don't even know how long. I'm back. Great. So, as you can probably tell, this is the Gemmy Leatherface, which I am trying to repair. Okay, where to start? I got the head movement working. The head works, where's it at? It's in there. Great. But whenever, okay, let me restart. The problems with this guy, the body turn does not work. Which actually, my body turn mech is right here. This is the body turn mech. And pay close attention to that piece right there. Now, I'm going to show you where the torso attaches to that. I believe it's, yeah, this piece right here. Completely round. Completely rounded out. Meaning, I can just turn it smoothly on there, which I'm not supposed to be able to do. So I think the body turn is screwed because I hooked up a completely working motor, at least what I think is a working motor, to that. And, was it a working motor? I don't know. I honestly don't know, because I took the motor out of something a long time ago, and I forgot if it was working. But, I really hope, well, actually, if the water will not interrupt me, I'm not going to be able to get that to work, because that motor, it's not working. I don't believe it's locked up. I don't know. I will double check that, but if it's a circuit board problem, which I for some reason took that off, I don't know why. If it's a I know nothing, absolutely zero about circuit boards. So if it's a problem down there, I'm not going to be able to fix it, because I don't know anything about that. Head movement works just fine though. Head movement's fine. Eye movement's fine. I actually don't have the heads in here with me. They're out in the shed. I just took out the bodies because I don't need the heads, because I know Leatherface's eyes work, and Jason's eyes work, and I'm also repairing Jason. So all that works. Whenever I was taking this off though, one of the wires did actually come off of the head movement though, so I'm gonna have to put that back on. And body movement most likely screwed. And yeah, I know that all of this is a little dirty. It's been out in the shed. I am going to clean it all off, and Jason too, before I put them back together. I just wanted to get them both out and see what was wrong with both of them, just in case I needed to order parts for both of them. Because I do need to order a couple parts actually, and I will explain that in just a minute. His arm movement is kind of jacked. It's kind of screwed because, look at that. Okay, that metal piece right there would actually sit right in that semicircle. I don't know if I need a better angle on it. It's right in there, but like the top half of that circle snapped off, and I don't think I have any. It might be. I might know where it is, but I'm not 100% sure. But if I cannot find a way to fix that circle, then the arm movement still works. It still works, but if I can't fix that circle, then that's screwed. His speaker also does not work. Right here's where the hand attached, and you would actually plug that into the chainsaw for the chain movement and the speaker. The speaker, most Gemmy life sizes have the speaker in the chest, like Jason. It's not in there right now, but they have him in the chest, and he actually does have a spot for the speaker in the chest, but they put it in the chainsaw. So that jack was actually for the chainsaw movement, the chain movement, and the speaker. Why didn't they put it in the chest? I have no idea. Leatherface, I'm so happy. I'm so glad I have Leatherface, even though he only has a couple working movements, because these things, they're expensive. One of, if not the most expensive Gemmy animatronic that people are reselling. Like, it's insane how expensive these are, although they only get really pricey when they're in pretty good condition. I've seen these go for, I think I actually saw one go for $1,500 to $2,000, somewhere in that range. So they are expensive, really expensive. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the chainsaw blade, the belt, and the speaker on him actually broke. I'm gonna see if I can find a new chainsaw, but I am not gonna order him a new speaker, only because this is the only life-size Gemmy item with an external speaker jack. Let me see if I can see it while he's laying down. I don't know, but it's in there, and it has volume control too. So it's not just one volume, which this guy's really special. Only Gemmy life-size with a built-in external speaker jack. Whenever Spirit Halloween released him in 2006, this is a 2006 model, by the way, they on their website they released an MP3 file of all of his audio, which I will link in the description. One of the only Gemmy life sizes with these custom shoes. Like all of the other, most of the other Gemmy life sizes have like these shoes, I believe, the ones that Jason has, but these ones are like custom for this prop. How I know this is a 2006 and not a 2007 model is because the 2006 model has eyebrows. The 2007 model has no eyebrows. I would show you if I had the head, but I do not have the head on me right now. And there's also more blood on the 2006 model. Now you can see like this blood down here is more, it's all pixelated. This blood up here is like just splattered on and all on his sleeves, but just a lot of pixelated blood down here and all over there. So that's the 2006 Leatherface. Yeah, so that's I think all I have to say about him. He's not in the I was looking online for a long time on YouTube. I struggled to find a single 2006 Leatherface with working body turn. I found one 2006 model with working body turn, and I went through so many videos. 2007 one is a lot more common to have a working body turn than the 2006 model, which is probably why I cannot fix my body turn. I'm the Jason, which oh man, this one makes me kind of mad, and I'll explain why in just a minute. So I am ordering him a new speaker because his broke. I do have the speaker fixture for this too, it's over there, but it's just completely empty right now because I took it out. His head turn does not work. Actually, it has the same problem as this, as the body turn on Leatherface. Stripped piece right there. This is also stripped. That's why I can turn it freely, because you know the piece in there is stripped. The piece that actually attaches right there. It's oh, I didn't even put the screw back in there. I forgot. But that's stripped, so it's okay. Eyes do work on him. Again, don't have the head with me, but eyes do work on both of them. His body turn is actually the split gear that I repaired. I took a split gear out of, I think, Leatherface's body turn 2 years ago. But I wanted to take one more look at it because it didn't work 2 years ago either. But I just wanted to take one more look at it now. But I took the gear out of there because it was fine. Fixed the split gear in there. Head movement, I tried a new motor on there. Okay, the head movement motor in the 2007 Gemmy life sizes and before had a common problem of the head, specifically the head. I believe specifically the head movement motor locking up. Mine was locked up. I put some lubricant in there to help it, and I rotated it for a long time with my fingers. It freed up a little bit, but I even tried a working motor on here, and it did not move. So, yeah, that's kind of screwed. Body movement works, speaker, I need a replacement, that'll be fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was an in-store display because my aunt and uncle worked at Spirit, and I'm pretty sure they told me that this guy was a display model. But anyways, on to the part that makes me mad. This is the arm, It, years and years ago, it was outside and the wind blew it. It fell over when I was little. So, it was at my grandparents' house, and whenever it fell over, the arm snapped. They threw away that snapped piece, so I no longer have a snapped piece. Meaning I cannot repair this. The motor still works. I just gotta put a new rubber belt on there. That's missing. I have one. I just gotta put one on there. The motor works just fine. Just fine. Spectacular. It's fine. But the arm's gone. I have the lower part of the arm that's metal, and the hand and the machete. I have all that. But what's missing is the little piece of plastic that snapped that connected this to the metal part. Which again, the arms in the shed do not have it on me. One of the things about doing with this is I tried to fix it before with PVC pipe. Didn't work. I tried really hard. It did not work. What I'm thinking about doing is getting a thin, well, not like really thin, but a metal wire like on this arm right here, just like a metal wire like this that holds this arm up. Rig it onto this somehow. It's gonna be easier than heavy PVC pipe because it's gonna be pretty light. Rig it onto this. Get like a styrofoam machete and put it in his hand. Do something like that, and I will take the spring off because I think the weight of the arm actually helped it move down, and then the spring was needed to pull that weight up. But if there's no weight on there, I'm pretty sure I can just take the spring off, because if the spring's on there, I don't know if it's gonna lower the arm properly. So I might just take the spring completely off. I don't know, this is all just hypothetical. I might not even be able to do that. This arm may never be fixed. I have no idea. It may never work. What we usually do is, we still have all the styrofoam in the arm. Not styrofoam, just whatever that is. So we would always have the thing, his jacket's over there by the way. We would always have him up like this. We would just slip the hand with the machete in his sleeve and then have it tied around his neck with string. So it would just be held up like this. And we actually never had these two plugged in on Halloween because we never had a cable for them. We're missing the cable for both of them. We never had 9-volt cables for these guys because these guys take 9-volt cables. More recent animatronics take 6-volt cables. So to test these, I've just been using 6-volt cables. It gets the job done for just testing them, but when I actually go to run them on Halloween, I'm gonna want 9-volt cables. Like, we never ran these on Halloween before. They were ran in store, and then whenever I started testing them, whenever I wanted to fix them. And that was it. So this is the 2007 Jason, the original Jason. The difference between the 2007 one and the 2008, 2009 ones, but on the 2007 ones, there's a rubber belt that connects this motor to the arm movement. There's a rubber belt in there. But in the 2008, 2009 ones, I believe there were just gears in there. I believe there were just 2 gears there. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't take my word for it, but I believe that's one of the differences between the two. If you guys have any suggestions on what I can do with this arm, let me know. Because, like, I don't know. I just had that one idea, and that was it. I already tried putting PVC pipe around it, securing it on there. It didn't work. That might have actually been too heavy for it. And at the time, I didn't know that I can increase the tension of the spring. But you know what? It's fine. I don't really like that idea anyways. It didn't hold on too well. So yeah, I will do, again, like him, I will do a demo of him once I finish him, once I get him all up and running. So yeah, I think that's it for today's video. I think that's all I had planned. Just an update on my repair of these guys. I think I made a video on Leatherface before, not Jason, Leatherface. I think I did. I will try to restore them as good as I can. Like I said, his head movement, that's not going to get fixed. His body movement's not going to get fixed. But everything else, hopefully, I can get up and running. Anyways, see you in my next video. Goodbye.